Messages for Virgo. Alright, I'm not getting one, so we are just going to pick the top one now. Alright, let's see. Oh, these cards are still so sticky. It's time to release negativity, Virgo. Full moon in Scorpio. Alright, let's put that on the side. So what are you negative about, Virgo? You're fighting some type of battle, and you're feeling, it's almost like you're feeling down, or you're feeling worried, because look at the Nine of Pentacles, first card out. See, you're fine. Look at you. That is the confidence card, Virgo energy, success. Feeling good in your own skin. Some of you may be on a diet. This is my diet card. Or you're trying to feel good about yourself. It is also the single card. So maybe some of you are not feeling the love right now. Because there's some type of negativity that you need to release. Your challenge position is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I do feel that way. I feel like it's almost like you're losing the joy for something, or you're losing the love for something, or you feel like something is missing in your life. The challenge is for you to be happy, and you have to release some type of negativity in order to get that. All right, at the base of the reading, we have the Eight of Swords. You're worried, Virgo. You are all up in your head. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you can't move. You feel like a victim? Really? They just said victim. All right, so the Wheel of Fortune is in the past position, so something changed here. Something changed and someone became single, possibly, or something changed and someone became... You may be in your own business. The Nine of Pentacles does indicate sometimes to me someone who has their own business. All right, let's see what shifted. Crowning your reading is the Justice card, sign of Libra. So that is about getting justice. This is what is on your mind. So I feel like something may have happened to you, and you feel maybe that it was unfair. There could be something legal going on around here. Let's see. Forward position is the Temperance card, sign of Sagittarius. And that is, got 3 major arcanas coming out. That usually signifies a major event to me. But the Temperance card is about working it out. It's about chemistry. It's about patience. You need patience for something. In your role or attitude, you have the Seven of Cups. So you have a lot going on, Virgo. You have many options. You're confused of which cup to pick, which to look at, what should I do. In the outside influences, you have the Four of Wands, which is the sign of Aries. And that is, you have everything that you need. You are in a solid, stable foundation. You have, it looks like with this energy that I'm getting and this your safe card, I feel like you have everything that you need. I don't understand what it is that you're worried about so far, or what you're feel like you're stuck. Anytime I get this card, it always signifies to me, Gemini energy, of course, that you have the power to free yourself from some type of difficult situation here. In your hopes or fears, we have the Nine of Cups. So once again, you're hoping for your wishes to be fulfilled. You're hoping for that emotional happiness. You're hoping that you can be at peace with something. Your final outcome is the Star card. All right, another major arcana. Nice. So sign of Aquarius. The Star card is healing. You have 2 wish fulfillment cards coming out at the end here. So there's something that you want, and you're feeling negative because you're not getting it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Cups. Very nice. Does this have something to do with the purchase of a home? Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is usually my new direction card. Well, I can kind of understand why the angels picked you for a reading today. I feel like you're down about something, Virgo. The Ace of Cups can represent self-love. If some of you are on a diet, I do feel like it's a struggle. I just get this feeling that you're just not feeling good about yourself. Something shifted over here. You have to keep in mind that the Star card and the Wheel of Fortune are both destiny cards. So that tells me that something happened here to you that maybe you weren't so happy about. Something shifted, something changed. And with the Justice card being on the crowning the reading, I feel like it was probably unfair. It could have something to do with either a government job or maybe even government money. Page of Swords. With the Seven of Cups being in your roller attitude, I feel like you're all over the place. These are both about balance. You seem like maybe you have too much going on and you don't know what to focus on. The Eight of Swords is like a stuck energy. You feel like, I don't even know how to put this in words. I feel like you're down about something that happened to you in the past and you're having trouble healing and getting over it. Like, why did that happen to me? Why am I stuck here now being alone? And why didn't they love me as much as I loved them? Like, something wasn't fair. Somebody didn't give something equally here. You could be having a problem with a family member if you have maybe a younger fire sign around you, because the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands are family cards to me. And unfortunately, when I get the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords and the Justice card in the same reading, that can indicate someone going to jail. So, I mean, I don't feel like that's going to resonate with a lot of you. I just felt like I wanted to mention it. But something, if you feel like you're frustrated or you feel like something isn't working out or it's not going as you planned, have faith in your dreams. Because something with these both wish cards coming out at the end here, I feel like you are going to get what you want. Destiny isn't always the easiest thing to go towards. The Star card to me is a North Node, and I also look at the Wheel of Fortune as a North Node. So if you're at a certain point in your life where the angels are pushing you, Archangel Michael is here, they're pushing you towards something. The Page of Swords can indicate the truth, okay? Or research or learning, whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like you're doing something at home, Ten of Cups and Four of Wands. This can have to do with a marriage as well, a purchase of a home as well. I mean, there's so many things here that's going to resonate with so many different people. But it's time for you to release that negativity. I'm not real familiar with these cards. Where's that book? Let's just read this quote real quick and see. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless, which I can see here. It's time to release negativity that you have around a situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, with the Justice, I knew it, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. This is a time for you to feel all of your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some reason, you feel like you're stuck in this situation and you can't move like away from this person or this situation. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning. Your sex life can improve now. If you make an effort, use your magic, you have all you need inside you to bring about a desired result. Whatever the difficulties are, they seem like they're coming to an end, but I'm getting a very strong patience, faith, and not giving up on something. That seems to be significant. high honor. See, that's someone who is valued, someone who people are looking up to you. Show me more for Virgo, please. Show me more for Virgo. This one, journey. Interesting. One more. One more. Poverty. Child. This could have something to do with a child, but it would be an older child, Knight of Wands, a younger fire sign. Regardless of whether this is a child or not, I just feel like there's a strong family thing going on here, or something that you're doing at home, or something that is happening in your marriage or in your relationship, that you seem to be worried about money, but you're on this spiritual journey here. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. But it's like you're upset about it. Let's get one of these angel messages. Show me additional messages for Virgo, please. Show me additional messages for Virgo. I feel like you want to give up on your dreams, or there's something here that you just can't forget about. Show me. Know this. We are all born with a natal chart, which I think that if most of you who are regulars here know that I am in the process of studying astrology. And you have a certain destiny that you're here to fulfill. And sometimes it's not going to be such a great path, but it's the path that you're on. And there's lessons here and things in this world that you need to learn so you can move up the spirituality scale. All right, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you. Because I feel like it's almost like you're standing there and you're saying, well, something shifted. It was unfair. And now I'm stuck here all by myself. And I'm not happy about this situation, but you need to be patient. You need to heal. This also signifies doing things in moderation. So if you're doing too much, you may be out of balance. On the bottom of the deck, we have, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Again, you're being negative about something. You're saying like, I'll never be able to do this, or it's too much work, or it's too much effort, or I don't understand. I don't understand. There's something here that you're saying to the universe, like, I don't understand why you put me here. I don't understand why I have to deal with this person. Relax, Virgo. It's all happening exactly as it's supposed to. You know, surround yourself with happy things. I want you to stop right now for a second, if you're listening to this video, and think about what makes you happy. And it's not food. Do not turn to food to make yourself happy. If you want something, because with the Nine of Cups being in the fears position, I feel like you're afraid that something is never going to happen for you. Oh boy, that's a lot of cards. All right, I wasn't going to take all of those, but that happy thing, like for me, it's my granddaughter. When I'm feeling down, I go and I visit her, or I look at videos of her or something, and she just makes me so happy. Also, I like to dance. So sometimes I'll just turn the music on really loud, and I don't have I live in a single home, so I don't have any neighbors or anything. So be careful if you live in an apartment or something, but I just turn the music all the way up and I dance and I clean and I organize. Virgo, you love to organize. Go organize something. It'll make you feel accomplished and it'll make you feel happy. That's all I'm saying. Just think about what it is that makes you happy. So a new beginning. So something is ending here for you, or it did end and you seem to be upset about it. But you're at the beginning of a wonderful new journey, which you will be recognized on. There's no need to have any fear, as guardian angels walk beside you every step of the way. You have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. Have faith. I mean, this card just pretty much summed up the whole reading. You're being sent. I feel like somebody's definitely going, if you have a North Node in Virgo, this reading is definitely for you, because someone is headed towards their North Node here, and it's very uncomfortable, okay? 3 of Pentacles. Your passion will lead your divine life purpose. We keep getting the same thing. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Be confident. Realize your value. Realize your worth. Realize you are special, Virgo. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. If you feel like you're surrounded by people who are negative and they're bringing you down, then find people who will, bring you up. If you read tarot, just for instance, then surround yourself with other people that read tarot. If you have a friend, go hang out with that friend. Go hang out with a friend that likes to talk about what you like to talk about, your same interest, or join some type of group, because it's going to make you feel better about what you're doing. 3 of Thought. Loving angels surround you to heal you and comfort you. I feel like you're struggling to heal. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Thank you, angels, because that's what I was trying to say. Take time you need to forgive yourself and others so you can embrace the future with joy. This situation is going to make sense to you soon. It doesn't seem like it's right now. 2 of Wands. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunities all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. Don't lose sight of that prize. There is a prize. There is a star shining at the end of this tunnel. And you need to stay focused on that, okay? All right, I'm going to pull you. You can start focusing on a question if you would like to, Virgo. I'm going to pull 3 cards, and then you're going to pick your answer. Show me the answers to Virgo's questions, please. The answers to Virgo's question. No. Okay, that one. Virgo's questions. Angels, please. That one. And one more. This one. Something is going to be successful. It is going to work out. You have to... Some of you may have gotten a divorce or went into separation from a marriage or in the process of a divorce because if things changed and you became single and independent, that's what you're trying to heal from, whatever this shift was over here. On the bottom of the deck, we do have an opportunity, okay? So there is an opportunity coming up for you. All right, answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3. Here are your answers, Virgo. Compromise. Temperance is about compromise. Let go. The situation will improve. There's something that you need to let go of here. I feel like it's almost like a clean up the clutter type of energy. Because with this 7 of Cups being in your role or attitude, I feel like you either have a lot on your plate or too much going on, or you're confused about your destiny. That's exactly what's going on. Which cup should I pick? What am I supposed to be doing? You know what? Let's get you. So this is a new deck that I have. I'm going to pull you a life purpose card. All right, we'll take this one. Number 1, the Ancient Ones. All right. So the Earth Keeper is on the bottom. I'm not going to read that one. I read this book over the weekend. And these cards are pretty, well, they're not complicated, but it's hard to remember every one of them. Can you show me the life purpose for Virgo right now? Show me the life purpose for Virgo right now. Okay, perfect. Well, we got 2. So, let's see. Family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. There's a lot of family energy here. All right, and time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. You got this 2 of Wands and you got this 7 of Cups. It's almost like you're standing there at this crossroads and you don't know what to do, and you feel stuck. But anyway, I like to read these from the book. What was on the bottom? Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. I feel like some of you are at least on a diet. Anyway, anytime I get the 9 of Pentacles as the central issue, that usually tells me someone is working on their self. With the Ace of Cups there as well, I feel like you could be making some changes. All right, so the ancient ones beseech you to examine your attitude and your actions and be sure that they are of the highest integrity. Not forgiving an ancestor is keeping you from the freedom you seek. So you're not forgiving someone, or you're having a hard time forgiving someone. Remember, this is no longer your karma. It's not your karma anymore. You're done with whatever that situation is. You can break the chains that once bound you to the family drama and be free of your generational curses. Wow. Forgive the ones you need to release. Honor your biological ancestors by lighting a candle to them tonight. Wow. There is a person, I feel like it's in your family, that you're having a hard time forgiving. All right, Virgo, that reading was a little bit complicated, but I do hope that you're on this path to healing, and I do hope that I was able to help someone with this message today. Don't forget to like, share these with your Virgo friends. Leave me a comment below and let me know that you're okay. And subscribe to the channel, of course. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Good luck with your situation, and I will